Hello Internet, I'm your only mate, and boy has it been a while since I've uploaded anything. But, anyway, it's time for RWBY Volume 8. Finally coming back with Chapter 8, also known as Episode 100. RWBY's made it to 100 episodes. Oh my god, that's freaking amazing. But, anyway, so, as I should say with all reaction videos, especially to Rooster Teeth content, please click the link in the description below to go watch the actual episode on Rooster Teeth's website before watching mine or anyone's reactions. Don't be a dick, support the official release. Now, a few things I should probably address. A couple new things. Like, first of all, I got that fancy Blake and Yang jacket. I ordered this last year because of something that I'll get into in a bit. It's super nice, but I also think I'm just gonna take it off because I'm actually warm enough as it is, and this thing kinda does overtime. So there's that. I bought that mostly because of a little something that happened last year, which adds me into this next change. I'm in a different room. What the hell is up with that? Well, last year I lost my job. But before last year ended, I got a new job. And because I live in a joint house, my room was, well, on the same wall as my neighbours. And my neighbours have kids that like to watch TV pretty loud late at night. And this new job I have requires me to get up at 2:45 in the morning. So it's really hard to sleep when my neighbours are doing that. Though I was able to, switch into this room, I can get a good night's sleep now, and it's great. I haven't got around to finish decorating yet, but I at least got some stuff up for, the background of videos, so that's something. Also, I got myself a fancy new microphone with a arm, so, I got this because I wanted it, okay? Alright, so that's it with the changes. Now for RWBY. Last volume, well, not really last volume, but at the end of the first half, Yang, Ren, and Jean are going into the whale to hopefully rescue Oscar before it gets bombed by Winter and the Aesops. RWBY, Weiss, and Blake in Schnee Manor alongside Whitley, now Klein, Willow, and a pretty injured Nora. Oh, also May. Sorry, forgot. And from the teasers, the Hound is at Schnee Manor. So that's a bit of an issue. Especially that coupled with the fact that Penny was hacked by Watts, and we saw her with red eyes in a couple of the tease things. And even in the intro, it hints at, her going from green to red. So, yeah, things really aren't looking good. But hey, I'm gonna remain optimistic. Where I can, I guess. And I'm also going to be keeping a special eye on particular characters for a certain reason. If you've watched my Death Battle reactions, you know why. Okay, and with that, the new episode is finally out. I've kind of just been trying to ramble and just wait for it to come out. So, I'm gonna put my headphones on, shut the fuck up, and hit play. And here's where I cut back. Man, I feel how much I miss this. Okay. You. And you. I like you.
Not getting
And you.
Sleep here either. Sounds bad out there.
I like how I was talking about not getting sleep, from noise. Thankfully, my neighbors never did that. Wait. Wait, was that crow finally turning into a bird? Or is that Raven showing up out of nowhere? I want to go with crow. Oh, it's Nora.
No need to worry, miss. You and your friend are going to be just fine.
She lost consciousness. And she's...
See, Blake was getting the door. I told you, Max.
Down, set her down.
Can you help her?
Even based on what you've told me, I hardly know what she is. But her basic anatomy seems similar enough. I can at least stitch up that wound.
That's handy. Ugh.
Oh, that's just rich.
Everyone okay back there? Just saw another bombing run light up the kingdom.
Oh
Looks
boy.
like part of the city lost power. We're okay though.
Sorry I couldn't stick around, but time's running out for everyone in the crater.
Okay, so she's off to help Mantle.
Penny, we'll do something.
Don't be
Yeesh.
kid.
At this point, I don't know how much is left to be done.
It's all just
And here's the tease that we saw at Christmas.
the Grim, the crater, Nora, Penny. How do we fix all of it?
One step at a time, my dear.
Man, I have to give so much props to Klein's voice
Not worry
actor.
about fixing everything. Simply focus on what's in front of you. If you'd like someplace to start, I'd be able to work faster if you could bring the power back on.
Well,
And
that would
here
be-
comes...
generator near the edge of
There's Willow.
So kind of you to join us, Mother.
Believe it or not, I am above drinking in the dark.
Kind of a time and a place for that, Willie.
Hello, Klein.
Took you a while to...
SDC
That's bit-
executives have their own auxiliary power supplies in case of a citywide blackout. It's
That's handy.
extremely unfair, but perhaps now isn't such a bad time for company perks.
We don't just have perks. We have
Oh.
company. The people you mentioned in the crater, they need a way out, right? There are rows and rows of cargo ships just sitting in the hangars because of the embargo.
And our own
Oh!
automated drones, like the ones at Snowshoe Shipping.
We can order as many as we need to pilot our ships down
Good thinking, Willie!
safety while the Grim are occupied with the General's forces.
We can?
I can. I just need Father's computer.
Then we definitely need to get the power back on.
Alright, we got a plan. Alright, so it's Ruby and Blake getting power. I am glad to see these two interact more.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry. It'll work.
Nothing else has.
I know
Hey,
you don't always know what to do, but that's never stopped you from doing something.
yeah, listen to Blake, Ruby.
I was like that as a girl, but time and a lot of other things took their toll on me. And then I wasn't sure if that kind of girl could actually survive in the world. Until I met you.
Aww.
It was a little strange at first because you were younger, but I've always looked up to you, Ruby. And I still do.
Oh, I love that.
Thanks, Blake.
You know, I love Ruby and Blake interactions. That one's gotta be one of my favorites.
What?
Oh, there's the Hound! I got too caught up in being happy about stuff. Willow, maybe it's best you're not.
Ruby! Blake!
Weiss, there's a Grim that... Look out!
Can you handle this?
Assuming you can handle that.
Okay, that's actually a good line.
On your attitude.
Oh boy. Alright, well, she
What is this?
landed on her feet.
It's just a grim. Just focus.
Not just a gram, unfortunately. Oh boy. Oh, it's actually taking her. Fuck. Oh my god, if Blake actually pulls it down.
Climb! There's a Grim here, and others might be nearby. Keep everyone together and call if there's trouble.
Come on, Willow. I know from the DC Comics you can fight. Go help.
Madam, please try to calm yourself.
Oh boy.
Do this. I can't do this.
Willow, please come back.
Penny's free.
Try not to.
There are no strings on her. I'm trying to make Ultron references just for a joke. Oh boy. What the f- Oh shit.
It's not here for me! It's here for Penny! Ruby!
Oh.
Help the others. I've got her.
Oh, it's that thing. Oh. I saw it from the teaser. It's gross.
Please.
I don't want to do it! Hey. No one's gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. But there is a part
Oh
of me
jeez. The
making
animation on like
a part.
Penny, it's
Don't forget about the rest.
yeah, that's a good callback. And you know what? If that helps Penny overcome it, that's just awesome.
Stay quiet. I'm on my way.
Do hurry. Whitley and Willow have yet to return.
What? Where'd Mom go?
Oh, Willow, no. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna follow the... Which really... Should I call that blood? I kinda wanna call it blood. But... You know, it's not important. Ow!
Mom? I can see it.
Oh, right, yeah, she's got all those cameras.
You can kill it. Can't you?
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. It's acting strange.
It's trying to sniff out someone.
Just keep an eye on it so I can track it down.
Right. Okay. It's moving again, heading towards. Oh dear no.
I can do this. I can.
Whitley.
You are the last thing I need.
Uh-oh.
All that's left should be.
Oh, fuck, the sense on Whitley, Weiss, and Ruby, too. So it's gonna get confused by them.
Credentials verified. Click to proceed.
Do not make a sound! No, I'm not. Could you imagine? Hey, Willow's helping!
Thank you.
Also, good on you, Whitley, for making sure that was done. Yeah, that was not going to stop him. Or her, I don't know. Weiss with the ice wall.
I didn't forget you.
Less talky, more runny. Or more fighty in Weiss's case.
Why do they get more disgusting?
It's a good question.
I don't know if you can hear me. But I need you, Ruby. We all need you.
Oh, good use of the fire clone there. Ooh.
Please, get up.
Ruby, get up! Get up! I swear to God! And she got up, good.
I could hear you.
Well, that was Weiss. Okay, now you two go and help her. Oh, okay.
Coming! I'm sorry!
Has the hack taken over, or... I'm gonna guess yes. Jesus. Man, she's so soulless now. Which, you know, makes sense.
What are you doing?
I must open the vault. And then self-terminate.
Wait, what? Jesus.
That's enough.
Silver eyes. Boom, bitch! I'm watching the hole just in case it jumps back in. And there it comes. What the fuck? What the fuck? So it was a person? Wait. Is it? Okay, I can... I don't think that's anyone that we know. Well, he dead. I hope. Okay, yeah, Hound is dead.
What was that?
I'm not sure you want to know.
A person?
Oh, God. Well, rip the theory that that was Summer. Oh, we're back here.
This may be the first time I've ever been happy to see you.
Cinder.
Okay, but is Robin okay?
What are you?
Well, and Crow. Robin and Crow, are they okay?
My turn to ask for something.
It's her.
Yeah, that's not gonna do shit. Also, just, you know, peace out. Great, I gotta wait another week to find out if Robin and Crow are okay. Okay, so that was chapter 8. Wow, what do I say? Okay, so I liked that Willow did, you know, do her summoning and actually help Whitley. Because I remember reading one of the DC comics, like, she did use summons and have, like, a little scuffle with Weiss. So I was really hoping we could see that at some point, and we did. So, yeah, that was nice. Whitley actually, helping out with trying to evacuate people using Schnee resources. Like, man, good on him. Like, he's... Because I will admit, Whitley was one of those characters where at first I didn't like him, which, was kind of the point. But then, like, as time goes on, you start to realize, okay, he's had it a bit rough, and then he starts to, turn everything around, prove that, he can help, and all that stuff, so I like where things are going with him. The Ruby and Blake interactions, I freaking love, because, like, way back in the day, my friend Max told me, like, they next to never interacted, and when I went back through the volumes, I was like, oh my god, they really didn't. And there was even a piece of fan art that he sent me of just Ruby saying, hey Blake, you ever wonder why we don't seem to talk to each other? And Blake's just like, who are you? Which was sadly true, but hey, since then, they've interacted more, and they had my favorite interaction in this episode. And it was really sweet, really, really heartwarming. I love it. Not a fan of Rooster Teeth still almost making it look like Blake's gonna die just to, I guess, give me a heart attack. So that was a thing, and nice to know that, well, we now know for a fact that the Hound was a person that Salem turned into a Grimm. And, yeah, rest in peace all the theories that was Summer. Because that was clearly a dude, and I think I saw ears. Because I was actually trying to think, wait, with the facial features and the way the hair looks, at first I kind of thought it was Adam. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? But now he's dead, so... Yeah, even if that was Adam, like, nothing would have come from it, so... Yeah, plus it was ears, not horns, so it couldn't have been anyway. Just from the way the face looked, that's what I thought at first. Yeah. So Watts is now broken out. And I still don't know if Crow and Robin are okay. I'm gonna assume yes. And notice how I don't really seem to give a fuck about Jacques. So let's be real, he's just awful. Brilliantly betrayed, though. Like, portrayed, I mean. So, yeah. Oh, I like that Nora was actually waking up a little bit, so she's on the mend, which is good. And using the advice that Blake gave her to, at least momentarily, help Penny out before the hack took over fully. Like, that was really sweet. And, man, Hacked Penny was really unsettling. Because it just goes from being Penny to just being, like, a soulless machine, which, would obviously be, like, the point of this. So, props to the animators for doing that bloody brilliantly. And, I made a big deal about just the fact that Blake was opening the door at the beginning. Yeah, that's because in mine and Max's RWBY discussions, we commented on how Whitley, Ruby, and Weiss all had the green stuff on them. But we didn't see any on Blake, so it was like, oh, did Blake actually help anybody? No, she got the door because, you know, carrying someone as heavy as Penny would likely be, having someone get the door, big help. So, you know, good on you, Blake. So that's really what the whole thing was. Speaking of which, that should be coming back as well. The Max and Mate RWBY discussions. And, yeah, I look forward to that, and I look forward to hopefully seeing the rest of the cast in the next episode. So, yeah, I can't really think of much else to say, so I'm just going to wrap up this video. So, thanks for watching all of that stuff, and if I remember the cycle right, it should be my Yang outro. Wait. No, yeah, it would be. Here's my Yang outro. Bye.
Thanks for watching You're Only Made on YouTube. You rock! Thanks for watching!